Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. I have had so many requests to get decorating some fall tiered trays, so that is what we are going to be doing today. I actually have 2 tiered trays that I'm going to share with you today. I may end up doing a third one, but I haven't quite decided. I'm just going to wait and see as I get decorating. So there might be a third one that I will just include in one of my other fall decorate with me videos, which there are so many more to come. I'm also going to link last year's fall tiered tray video if you want to go back and watch that for even more ideas. It turned out super cute last year, but we're gonna do something different. 2 trays to share with you. One is kind of my tried and true tiered tray from Amazon that I love to decorate pretty much every single season. I'm going to be doing the white one for fall, so I will link this one down below. I think this one will end up being either on our kitchen counter or a table centerpiece. Either way, it's going to be in our kitchen. So I'm going to be doing this one. This is my main one. This is my most favorite ever too. And then I'm also going to be decorating one that you have not seen yet, but this one is from Hobby Lobby. I think it is super cute. It has more of that natural wood color, which really drew me into it. And it's not too big, and it's not also a mini tray. It's just a really good kind of happy medium sized tier tray. Super affordable as well. You can get these for, let's see, half price would be $17. So super affordable and also really fun. There's a couple places in mind I have for this to go. I'm not quite sure, but we will make sure to get it all decorated so it is ready to go. Okay friends, so before we get started decorating, I wanted to mention just a couple of items here that I don't know that I've shared or really talked about lately. One of those being this little canister. I picked this up probably early spring from Dollar General. I feel like it was like $5, but honestly I cannot remember. The tags are off because I already washed it and everything, but it reminds me, just the pattern of it, it reminds me of a cozy blanket or a knit sweater. Perfect for fall decorating. I might also use this for winter tiered trays. I just love the pattern on it. So that's a Dollar General find. So that is super cute. And then I haven't talked about these canisters. Now I use these in my fall decorating. They're from Amazon. These are a set of 4, but these are the smallest 2, and they are the perfect size for your tiered tray. So I know a lot of you purchased these a couple of years ago when I shared them, but I will make sure to link these adorable copper canisters down below. They're not like a bright copper, which I can really appreciate. And then our Target dollar spot had a ton of these clear pumpkin like canisters, and I went ahead and grabbed one. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it this year or next year, but these are perfect for either the tier trays or if you have a chicken wire shelf. These would be so cute, filled with some sort of like cookie or candy or pumpkins, K-cups, so many different ways to use these. It still has the plastic on it, but this was $5 from Target. It's such a cute size though. Most of you know, but when I decorate my trays, I just like to spread everything out on the table, all the cute little small things that I can find. So I rummaged through all of my fall bins. I didn't bring everything up, but enough to at least get me started, and we can go down and grab a few things if I need to. But mini signs, little bowls, lots of pumpkins, so cute. Starting with the larger items first, I'm going to use these copper canisters. I think I'm only gonna use one though, because I have something else I'd like to balance out that darker color. But I wanted to just show you that the 2 smallest ones of that set do fit, and you could totally do that and it would look really nice. Larger pieces like this help it not feel so cluttered. Now which one do I want to use? Let's try this one first, because the top is sometimes challenging to find things. This is a Hobby Lobby pumpkin, and I'm going to add this, I believe, to the bottom because it fits just about perfect, but I also love the texture that it adds. So I'm just gonna, I think, slide that maybe right there. Now this will most likely be seen from the back as well. So we'll make that look cute too. But just going to fill that in the back for now. And then I also have one of my mini cloches from Amazon. I will link it. This is the larger of the three. I think, I mean, it could fit up here, but I think I want to add this also to the bottom. So now to fill it up. For a sign, I'm going to use this Target Dollar Spot pumpkin pie one. I think it'll go great with my theme that we're moving towards, which is a lot of kitchen items. And it's cute. Also a gift from a subscriber, but I'm just going to lean it up, I think, against there, and we'll see if that'll work. I also have this little mini mason jar that was from Hobby Lobby. I might end up propping that back here as extra support for my sign. I'm not sure. We'll play around with it and see, but then I'm just going to add some little wooden measuring spoons since we're baking pumpkin pies. And then last year I went crazy and bought a bunch of these little candle little jars from Target. I just think they're adorable. I might try to use one of these on top. And now I'm just going to play around with it to try to fill in a lot of the open spaces. I don't really have a plan yet, so just play around and see what works. This Hearth and Hand plant. I wasn't originally going to use that second canister, but it fits too perfectly back there to not use it. So now the final piece is to just fill in some of these gaps on the tray with some florals, greenery. And then I also think I want to put in a few little white mini pumpkins in there to help break up the two darks that are next to each other. Next, I'm going to work on the smaller of the two trays. If I can find this tray online, I will make sure to link it down below. This one could be a little bit of a challenge. It's a little bit smaller. I don't really have any like plans in mind. I'm just going to start adding decor and we'll see kind of how it turns out. I'm trying to avoid adding a bunch of kitchen items because I don't know that it will end up in our kitchen, and so that's kind of a challenge. However, the one nice thing when you're decorating for fall, if you're ever in doubt, just add a pumpkin. So that might be what we end up going with, is a tray full of pumpkins. Who knows? I'm going to start with my filler piece, which is my little cozy canister from Dollar General in the back. This tray kind of scratches a little bit, but it's okay. And then sticking with my cozy theme, I pulled out this pumpkin from Joann's. I like it because one, it's kind of cozy and soft, but these kinds of pumpkins you can also kind of squeeze into places. They also look cute when you prop them up. So I'm going to add that. Add a little house to play off of my white. I'm kind of thinking I want to add a candle. This one's last year Kirkland's, but I think a Bath & Body Works would also fit. I just like the color of it. And I have these little bunny tails. These are from Hobby Lobby in like their dried floral section. I think I need to shorten them. Yeah, I'll shorten them. Maybe just a couple of them. I pulled out another cozy pumpkin to kind of coordinate with my candle a little bit, but these were those from Kirkland's that I shared with you. They're like my favorite little mini pumpkins. They're so soft. Okay, so we need something in the back and maybe something right here. What should we grab? Okay friends, so I decided to keep things pretty neutral when it came to this tier tray. The orange just wasn't working right, and I don't know, I just kind of like this one. So tried to bring all the colors from the bottom to the top so it all ties in together. The final pumpkin I added, the little gingham one in the back there, was a Target dollar spot from many years ago. I went crazy that year for those pumpkins. I still love them though. They are so fun. But yeah, pretty neutral, but also very cozy. So I just watched my last year's tier tray video after I finished decorating, and there's a couple things I'm missing. One of them that I'm like, I gotta find those. My little pumpkin wooden spoons. So if I come across those, I will most likely add those into that pumpkin pie first tray that we decorated. So I will share that and all kinds of more fall decorating to come in the kitchen, the living room. We're doing some dough bowls, fall front porch, so just make sure you're subscribed. Stick around, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.